one of the things that I would love to see is a greater focus on adaptation. In other words, how do we make our communities more resilient to the climate threat? And we know, because the Climate Change Committee and many others have said, that successive governments simply haven't done enough when it comes to climate adaptation. They've said that there's not a single of the many indicators that the government's supposed to have met on this issue that have been met. Instead, we're actually going backwards. And so what I would love to see is to make sure that we really get a renewed focus on adaptation, on community resilience, because it's also a way of talking to people about climate change who perhaps aren't, they're not the activists, they're not the people who are, out on the demonstrations. They are people who are very busy, but they are also people who recognise that they want their communities to be safer. And that's why I'm part of a campaign that's going to be launching in a couple of days' time, which is absolutely about being alongside people in their communities, demonstrating how community resilience actually is the glue that holds communities together. It's about transforming our relationships, as well as the more physical infrastructure, the kind of defences that we need, the flood defences and so forth, that we absolutely need to have in our communities too. This is about people as well as about concrete infrastructure, and I think that is the way to go. It's a way of speaking to people about climate change that doesn't feel like you're lecturing them.